Hey folks, a cool day still, but certainly warmer than the last couple today. Most of us touched 60 briefly, back in the upper 50s right now. 57 in Port Isabel, 58 in a lot of places, 59 in Edinburgh at this hour. Overnight tonight, not as cool as the last few nights. We should bottom out in the low to mid 50s with about a 10% chance for a light sprinkle or two. Best chance probably closer to the coast. Could be a little fog in some areas, and then tomorrow, look at that, back in the 70s again, closer to normal for the first time since that front came in. 74 to 76 across the region with winds light out of the southeast, about 7 to 17 miles per hour. High temperatures the next few days. The normal is 78. Tomorrow will be close at 75, and then above normal by quite a bit on Friday and by a lot on Saturday, up at 93. And if we get there, that'll break the record. Record's 91 on Saturday, so we'll be in that vicinity. It might actually break that record. In the meantime, take a look at satellite today. Just a lot of clouds overhead, and Future Track indicates clouds are going to stick around all night and into the first part of the day tomorrow with some patchy fog early. But as the day goes on, clouds will thin. Maybe a little bit of afternoon sunshine, at least a little bit. You can see, especially in the western part of the valley, that will warm temperatures back up into the 70s. That, along with the southerly wind that will be with us on Friday, southeasterly wind on Friday as well. A little more sunshine Friday afternoon. Clouds come back in Saturday morning, and then a little afternoon sunshine Saturday. By then, we are talking about a southerly wind. That will help warm those temperatures up a lot. At the coast, more fog. We've been seeing that almost daily, and it looks like it's going to be around for the next few days as well. A couple of sprinkles possible the next couple of days, especially at the coast. Saturday's probably dry. Sunday, another front gets into the neighborhood and could be enough to trigger a shower, but the cooling from that looks to be minimal, probably keeping us even after that above average into the weekend and beyond. Here's a look at temperatures around the rest of South Texas. San Antonio and Houston both at 54 tonight, 58 in Corpus Christi, 59 in Falfurrias, even up into Lubbock it's 59, and Dallas 52. So a sign that the warmer air is building back across the state, a trend that will continue until we get to the weekend when the next front comes in and cools most of the state off a little bit. Plenty of clouds around the state today. The old front still stalled off to the west up against the mountains. Cool conditions will move to the north and go away, and that'll be the end of that as warmer air builds across Texas tomorrow and even into Friday. The southeasterly wind continues. Next front washes out before it gets here, so windy conditions prevail. And then finally Saturday, as this front moves across, Saturday into Sunday, potential for some strong storms up to the north of us. Don't think we'll see any of that here. All the bad weather should stay away from us, but that front is going to get close and probably just kind of limp down into the area on Sunday, but maybe not go all the way through. Either way, I think temperatures will go back to normal, or maybe a little above normal by Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Another front middle of next week could make a little bit of a difference once again. At the coast, winds out of the southeast tonight, then tomorrow afternoon south 5 to 15. Moderate chop, UV's moderate. Little fog, watch out for that. The risk of rip currents remains moderate. There are your three tides. So your first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast for tonight, 51 for low, cloudy skies. Watch for fog. Wind is light, temperatures dropping down to the dew point. That's when fog forms. Then tomorrow, maybe a sprinkle in the morning, especially near the coast. Then partly sunny, a high of 75. Southeast winds relatively light, 7 to 17. Windier on Friday, the wind out of the southeast. They wind more out of the south on Saturday. That makes it hot, up to 93. Before you go to bed Saturday night, set the clock forward an hour. Sunday, a little cooler. Notice both the highs and lows go down just a little bit as that front kind of sinks into the area and then moves back out. Next week, looks like temperatures will stay in the 80s. That's your updated First 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.